The spit landed in my potatoes. Luke was 7, small enough that he had to lean across the table to do it, his little face scrunched with effort and glee. Dad says you deserve it. My sister Lisa laughed first, then her husband Mark. Then my mother, a beat late, the way she always laughs when she's not sure something is funny but wants to keep the peace. My brother Dave didn't laugh. He just watched me waiting. I looked at the potatoes. The spit was already soaking in, just a clear smear on the edge of the gravy. I put my fork down. No one said anything to Luke. No one said that's not okay. My mother reached for the bread. Lisa started talking about someone from work. I got up. Not fast, not slow. Just stood, picked up my plate, carried it to the kitchen, and scraped the food into the trash. Then I walked to the front door. I could hear them still talking in the dining room. The door clicked shut behind me. In the car, I sat for a minute before starting the engine. I wasn't angry. I was trying to remember if anyone had ever defended me. I couldn't find a memory. At home, I took off my shoes, hung my coat, and sat on the couch in the dark. The city hummed outside. My phone buzzed around 10. Don't contact us again. My mother. No context, no explanation. Just the sentence, clean and final. I stared at it. Then I saw the thumbs up reaction from Dave. My brother, he'd read the message and approved. I didn't feel the thing you're supposed to feel. No surge of hurt, no anger. Just a kind of tired clarity. Like when you've been carrying something heavy for a long time and you finally realize you can put it down. I opened my banking app. The mortgage on Dave's house. The one he couldn't qualify for a loan 3 years ago. The one I co-signed. The one where the Autopay came out of my account every month because he said it was easier, was scheduled for tomorrow. I typed the reply carefully, the way you write an email you don't want to revise. Understood, mortgage Autopay ends tomorrow. I sent it at 10:47. For the next hour, nothing. I made tea. I sat on the couch. I thought about my father, dead 5 years now, who once said to me in the driveway after some family gathering, "You keep showing up hoping they'll see you. They don't see you." I told him he was wrong. He just shrugged and lit a cigarette. At 11:42, the phone started. First, Dave, what do you mean ends tomorrow? The payment is tomorrow. Then Lisa, Mom didn't mean it like that. Call her. Then Dave again, answer your phone. Then my mother, in a voice note frantic, fragmented, something about family, and how dare I, and we need to talk. The red dots kept appearing. The chat exploded the way things explode when people realize the thing they thought was guaranteed is suddenly not. I didn't open any of it. I turned the phone face down on the coffee table and watched the screen light up and fade, a silent strobe in the dark room. Luke's face came back to me, the way he'd leaned in, the confidence, 7 years old and absolutely certain that spitting in my food would be rewarded with laughter. Someone had taught him that. Someone had shown him over and over that I was the one you could do this to. The phone buzzed against the wood. I thought about calling the bank in the morning. I thought about what it would mean for Dave, the late fees, the credit hit, the scramble. I thought about my mother, who would now have to choose between pretending this was about the mortgage and admitting it was always about something else. I didn't feel triumphant. I didn't feel guilty. I just felt the quiet of my own apartment, the tea going cold on the table, the small relief of a decision made and not taken back. At some point, the buzzing stopped. I went to bed. In the dark, waiting for sleep, I realized I wasn't waiting for anyone to call again. I wasn't hoping for an apology or an explanation. I wasn't imagining a reconciliation scene. I just lay there, listening to the silence, and thought tomorrow I'll call the bank.